You already know what time it is. About to lay some dubs down. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Tannehill being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, Lord.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Yeah. What's up out there in the chat? I see you, baby. Let me hear you in the chat. Appreciate you rocking in with me. I see you out there. About to lay some dubs down real quick.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big return will get him all the way down.
Can't believe he tried it again.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 on the play.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
We in there on the turnover, baby.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Titans nothing.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Have some of this! Have some of this!
Oh, man, I was
The
trying
Titans
to...
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Jermaine Carter on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A 1st down carry for Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll try the air now with Tannehill. Rolling to his right. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson
Let's
picks
go.
it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's
Off
go.
the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 11.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. He'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more.
Let's go.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Bridgewater going to keep it.
Let's go.
Before going out. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Let's go.
Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deep.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Let's
and the
go.
Panthers have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers, create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, what a move. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hand.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Kill him.
All right, work with your partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Kill him.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. You know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll set up the screen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Titans nothing.
Smoking them.
Slide now to kick off after
Rolling
the
them up
touchdown.
and smoking them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
Wow, they left him open,
39-yard
didn't they?
line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And the Titans first down.
That boy coughed it up again. He couldn't even have a stable drive. He coughed it up again. I changed the defense. Every time I change the defense up on him, he coughed it up again. Lord have mercy.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st.
Lord have mercy. He gone. He gone.
The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Lord have
Final
mercy.
play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
That's it for the
The
first half.
spank
2 more
down
quarters to go.
continues.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
About time. Lord have mercy. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to catch him.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Taking this boy forever to figure out some defense to
stop. Down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more.
Christian, don't do him like
and he is
that.
going to have a Panthers
Don't do
first
him
down
like
as they're
that,
able to
Christian.
get the
Lord
third down
mercy.
conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 5.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
Oh, he popped out of there, didn't he?
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
There we go.
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
Switch sides on him.
And this offense continues to pour it on. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. To get him down for the touchdown.
Continue.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Let's go, buddy.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. He's
going to take the sucker way out, take the penalties, guys. He's taking the sucker way out.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
They're taking the sucker way out. Alright, good win for me though. 42 zip smacked him. 42 zip smacked him. He got mad. Took the sucker way out. It's all good. He ain't been beating nobody anyway. Y'all see what that record say. Y'all see. If y'all seen it from last time, y'all see I've been on the come up. I've been handing them L's out. I'm just saying. Just saying, I've been handing them things out. I'm just saying.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's It's incomplete. The surprising move here
Didn't
on
give
the
me my
opening
option
drive of the game.
for
And
my
the Niners
underneath
take
for
over
this
in terrific
play some
field
defense.
position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
28-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. Now Mostert. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try and run with Wilson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about,
Picked up by
defense.
Troy Pride.
That's
Defenders
fucking
giving chase,
defense
but I
for
don't
you
think
right
they're going to
there,
get
baby.
there. 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So
Should have won. Got it all the way to the 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line, dog. Got it to 4th and got the pick. That's how we do it, baby. Defense.
Now the extra point.
For the point after.
And this will be good to give the
how you
Panthers
don't
a
quit,
7-0
boy.
lead. After
playing
one,
defense.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners nothing. Joey Sly to kick off.
Sly set to boot it. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mostert. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Kittle catching the slant. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Garoppolo again. This will be caught just inside the 10. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And goal at the 6-yard line.
56, Mike 56, right there, 21, 21. Mike 56, Mike 56. Get that quarterback in, man. Get it.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. To throw once more.
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about.
Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
That defense is crucial.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
First down, Bridgewater. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Sorry, we'll take that good defense. Now score through one. We'll take that good defense.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Let's fucking go.
For the 3rd time.
Let's fucking go to the house, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Defense. That's how we gonna win these games, boy.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne.
Pass complete to
That was a lot for 5 yards.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
He gonna keep doing it till he throw a pick. He gonna keep doing it till he throw a pick. Watch.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
This is Mostert. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
56, Mike, 56.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. And a 49er first down.
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
Man,
He's
he
able to
missed
work
that.
free for about 6 down to the 18.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal. It's some good
Let's stuff
running
him
there.
up
Gets
again
him
here
down
at
to
the
about
goal
the
line.
2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and
Let's
goal.
stuff him up here again, boys.
They'll try to run this one
Let's
in.
stuff him up here
And he
again,
gets
boys.
halfway
Stay
there,
on into
down
the
to
4th quarter. Let's
1-yard
get it.
line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. That would give to the big fullback.
About time. Dang, boy, he was trying every running play that boy had in his book to get in the end zone. Sheesh. He didn't know what to do.
Back within a score. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles.
It's all right. We won't give him the ball
The
back.
smaller guy, turn to a little more power, they score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football
We won't give
fans.
them the
They
ball
love
back
when they get to
again,
see a
so
little bit
it's all
of
good.
power football.
Our defense did enough.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Defense did enough. Now let's offense go ahead and finish
Here
this
is
thing off.
Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
22, Christian.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. To throw is Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
They stayed with Christian like that.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Bridgewater. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45. Breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Needed the offense to do something because the defense been carrying y'all asses.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the
a gain of 3, 2nd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Second and 7. Now Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown. And that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run,
defense.
Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Defense wins games, baby.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's intercepted.
Way to help out.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Way to help out, boy.
That's
how we help out, baby.
Back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Ah,
And this was caught by Travis Kelce.
I can't
take
press.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I can't press because this motherfucker over here too fast.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to give this man
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Wow, he trucked him.
Just inside the 25-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
4-yard line. It's a gain.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 7.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Mahomes now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Wow.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Wow. They gave it to him.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from
that is super fruity, my dude.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
And you missed the
kick.
kick.
His legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Ooh, I didn't think Fat Boy was going to catch him. It's
a loss of 8.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
I could have threw it away. I just didn't think he was going to catch him.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Panthers 7. Chiefs
well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Bridgewater's pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got his target, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete.
I hit the wrong
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
What was that?
Make your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down. They do snap it to Bridgewater.
Whoa.
And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively.
Made back at his 48-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Mike Davis. It's 3rd down.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
And a Panther first down.
Bridgewater on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. Now he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Get it.
Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Let's get it.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Let's get it. Let's go ahead and put this in the way now, boys.
Begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
If that won't no fuck shit there, boy, I tell you.
So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to...
He threw a horrible pass. Wow.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
What a crappy
This defense
pass.
was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender.
Sack me the first time when he wide open.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
Let him back in the
don't worry,
game.
we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
His pass caught at the 4.
What's up in there?
And the stop will come inside
Doing a little
the 5
work.
at the 4. Not much there, only a yard.
And go ahead and put another one
To throw
away.
again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in.
Second time they let him do that.
Touchdown.
That's all he can do is run with Mahomes.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's all he can do is run with
And the Chiefs are
Mahomes.
a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
That's all he can do is run with Mahomes.
Now
boy.
Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is going to lose.
That's all he can do is run with Mahomes, dog. Can't do nothing else.
They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And they'll try and run the option
Good
to pick it
job,
up.
offense.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Well, they were in search of a short gain on
block,
3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Carolina.
McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Taken down.
Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
No gain on the play. Second.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Thornhill on the tackle.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they corral
how we do
just
it.
a couple yards shy of the end zone.
How we do it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively,
Ooh.
and he goes
Got
backwards
in there that
on this
time,
one,
didn't he?
losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Second and goal.
On the option, Bridgewater calling his
Oh,
own
he doing
number.
too much
And
juking.
He goes
What are you doing?
backwards
He doing
here,
too much
losing
juking.
yardage back to the 16. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down. Bridgewater now.
Threw a bad pass again.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice
Yeah, I
recovery
talked
by the
myself out of
defense
that
his past
one,
few
so,
downs,
yeah.
able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good.
He is good.
And that will push the lead up to 5.
Panthers 7.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Derek Brown able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes.
Why is he wide open, dog?
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the
That's
35-yard
crazy.
line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off by Troy Pride. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Defense, baby. Let's go. Defense too crazy for them boys out here, man. Got them boys quitting left and right, front and back, boy. Defense too crazy for them boys out here. Defense too crazy for them boys out here. Oh, that was his first game too. Oh, that was his 2nd game. 2nd game, he took a L. What up?
EA Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Jackson now to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
And now he got away from that first tackler. No idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7. Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing. Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone.
He's too quick. You won't catch him anyway.
DJ Moore. 44 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Yeah, DJ Moore in the open field, you ain't catching him. Him or Curtis Samuel. Either one of them in the open field, you ain't catching them.
Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got
I got through the line. He just missed it. I would have had you in the backfield. He missed the tackle, though.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st down, Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's all right. Once you get in that red zone, it's going to be hard for you to get in that end zone. That's for damn sure.
At the 45-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Saints nothing.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's caught, the tight end Hill. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the Panthers 38-yard.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I told you it's going to be tough in that red zone, boy. I told you it's going to be tough in that red zone. I'll let you get to the red zone. That's it, though.
Points, no matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to dive. I was waiting for it.
A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Slant caught by Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. With a connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. Bridgewater again.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, that was a touchdown. Oh, my God.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
I don't know how he dropped that. That was my first incompletion, too. Man.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it across.
He juked the hell out of y'all.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Damn, I don't know how he dropped that touchdown, man. I was wanting to go all straight completions.
Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too.
That's all right, though. I'm a beast on this game, though. You'll see. Look at them stats. I'm a beast out here.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff,
my defense way better than my offense.
But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
A final shot before half for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in
Oh, get your hands up. Pick the ball off. Oh, my Lord. That's an interception, man. What is he doing? Wow. You celebrated that? Oh, that was an interception. You celebrated that.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Oh, Burn, you got to pick the ball off, baby. That's all right. We'll let them have that shit for now. Let them have that shit.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
This one was tight end out on the right side.
They're not open. I don't know why they looking like they open. They ain't open.
What a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 32.
On play action. Now Breeze.
About time.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
Oh, I think my subs was in. That's what it was. My damn subs was in. I wonder what the damn pressure was at.
8 as he gets in there to drop him.
There we go. My subs was in. I was like, what the fuck?
But they'll say it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
Oh, y'all got to put pressure in that. You leave him wide open?
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4.
3rd and 18. God damn, man. No pressure on the quarterback. Damn. What's up on this? I see you out there. What's up with you? See you out there getting these dubs.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
Oh, I'm right. Oh, I was right there. Boy, they is not, man. That was a horror. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad pass, though. I was right there. I don't know why they ain't let me pick that shit. It's all right, though. He in the red zone now, coach. He in the red zone now, coach. He in the red zone now, coach. Yeah. He in the red zone now, coach.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sideline.
He in the red zone now, coach.
So be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
He in the red zone now, coach. He in the red zone now, coach. He in the red zone now, coach. Let's get it, boy. Let's get it. What's up, Rod? What's up, Elijah? I see y'all. What's up, fam? I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. What's up with y'all? I run a 4-3, dog. I run the 4-3, but I do a lot of defensive changes and stuff like that.
Looking for the end zone.
I run a 4-3, though, man. I told you the red zone is dangerous, dog. I'll let you get to the red zone, dog. I'll let you get to the red zone, dog. That defense is dangerous out here, boy.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their
defense
offense.
Is dangerous out here.
On 2nd and 7.
Lord have mercy.
The man is Samuel, complete.
Run it back.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down.
Out of the gun. Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Bridgewater gets this complete to
Run it back. He can't stop it. Run it back. He can't stop it. Run it back.
Past the 50.
He can't stop it. Run it back.
17 and a first down. And again, it's
He can't stop it. Run it. Oh, he didn't catch it.
Incomplete.
That's 2 incompletions. That's all right.
Second down.
That's all right, Teddy. You doing good.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
You doing good.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain.
You can't stop us. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off. You can't stop us, boys. You can't stop us, boys. Go ahead and finish this thing off.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 36, Bridgewater into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he's got
Can't stop us, boys. Get it.
down at the 28-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before this series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to
Can't stop us, boys. Let's get it.
Let's get off the field. Instead,
Can't stop us, boys. Let's get it, Christian. Get it, boy. Get in there, Christian. Boy, they can't stop us, boy. Let's get it. He can't stop us. Let's get it, boy. Boy, we going ham out here, boy.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call
Get
a
it.
game over?
He can't stop us out here. Let's get
It
it.
certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
Oh, give me the interception, baby. Come on.
Being facetious here,
Oh,
but you get
my
paid to
Lord.
feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Breeze going to throw.
He ain't open.
Through the contact. Brings
He
up
ain't open.
2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze.
He ran too far. He ran too far. He's still in the red zone. It's okay. I don't know what my defender was doing, dog. He was fucking crazy over there. I don't know what he was doing.
So it's
all good.
as we get you reset. So
We got him in the red zone. It's right where we want him.
They are wasting little time.
We got him in the red zone. It's right where we want him. We got him in the red zone. It's right where we want him, baby. We got him in the red zone. It's right where we want him, baby. It's right where we want him. In the red zone, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got him where we want him, baby. We got him where we want him, baby. Hey, stick up, kid. You got to go to the stream. You got to like and subscribe now, baby, because you got to take this ass whooping. You got to go find Knowledge 93 Harris on YouTube and like and subscribe to this ass whooping you done took and go run it back again, baby. Because you couldn't get about the red zone today, baby. You're going to have to go watch this one back. You couldn't get your ass about the red zone today, boy. Let's go. I told you. That's what we like it in the red zone, baby. We like them in the red zone, baby. We like them in the red zone, baby. On the 3-yard line, couldn't get in, baby. Let's get it. We like them on the red zone.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
We like them in the red zone. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. What's up?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
What's up? Hold on. I got I got my subscribers hitting me in the chat. Where we at? We got Maccabee, Panthers. Hey, it's me. It ain't the Panthers. It's me, dog. It's my defense, dog. It's me. It ain't the Panthers. It's me, dog. I can play with anybody and do this. Y'all tripping. It ain't the Panthers. It's me out here.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans
I feel you, dog. I appreciate the support. It's me, dog. If you go watch the other games I done played today, you'll see I beat somebody 42 zip, dog. I just beat somebody 42 zip, dog. Look at that. That's me. That's me, baby. Talking about the Panthers. That's me. Y'all see that? Y'all, that's me. Y'all see that? Y'all, that's me, baby. Run the stream back. That's me, baby. That's me, baby. What you mean?
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long
Go run the stream back, though. Y'all see the other games I played? The 42 zip I gave him. I gave somebody a 14-7. That's because I played around with him. Man, I'm telling you, I've been handing out L's. Like it's like the fourth L I done handed out. It's me, baby. I appreciate the support, though, Maccabee. I appreciate that, baby.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Y'all see it. Game over. Y'all see what it is. Another one.
And it's third down.
Overall, I'd have to say
another
that's
one.
Really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
On third down, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Throwing here, Bridgewater.
I thought you were going to let me score again. I'm about to say, God, we smoked them, guys. 28 zip, we smoked them, guys. It ain't the Panthers, it's me, baby. It's me, baby. Who won it? Who won it in the chat then? Who won it in the chat then, since it's the Panthers? Who want the smoke then? You see what it is? I got some time to hand out some more smoke. Talk about impossible. It ain't impossible, baby. Hold up. I'll be right back. Let me see in the chat who won. I'll be right back. Hold up.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, y'all want the smoke, huh? Nobody in the chat want the smoke, huh? Boy, we handing out L, boy. 28 zip. I'm telling you, we gave out a 42 zip. Run the stream back, we gave out a 42-0. I think that was the first game. First game we ran a 42 zip. Let's see how good this cat was. He wasn't that good. That was his first game. I don't know why they put me up against that scrub. He was talking in my ear like he was dope, though. You know what time it is, huh?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle by...
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Brees on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
First down, Saints.
From the gun, it's Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. First down, they run with Kamara as he'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
The tackle made.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down at 7. Brees to throw again. And complete right side to Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Saints first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Again, it's Brees. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Working from the gun, it's Brees. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Yetur Gross-Matos picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
McCaffrey, the ball.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This is McCaffrey. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bridgewater now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey as the 1st half is winding down. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 2, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
McCaffrey on the counter. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Teddy on the keeper, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Bridgewater, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
14.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things
interception.
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Demario Davis there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard.
Bridgewater rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
56 Mike. 56.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater complete on the quick throw to Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
45-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore.
Pass complete to DJ Moore. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Bridgewater to throw. And that is incomplete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
Here's Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The Panthers.
Throw left side complete. It's Murray. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Kamara. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw is Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They run. It's Kamara. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up.
Here's Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Today's final score, Panthers 10.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Hey, as you can see, we handed out straight L's. We getting straight dubs, just like the title said. We're going to go ahead and end it with that one. I'll holler. Till next time. Tickle, tickle, tickle.